Hello there. We will explore the concept of exponential function. So this is the graph of exponential function, 0.5 and then time 2 to the x. So how do they get this value right here? All you have to do is you plug x equal 0 in here, and 2 to 0 equal 1. So this is like 0.5 right here. Because this is 2, so you can have that one. Now when x equal 2, then you would plug here 2 to the 4 and have a 4 is 2, so you have right here. And then when x equal 4, so you have 16, 2 to the 4 16, and half of 16 is 8. So plot all the point that you have the graph like this. So it kind of go in really fast to the right hand side. Over here to the left, it's gonna go to 0, and to the right, go to infinity, all the way up, basically. So let's see if I try to smooth the thing around, see what happened right here. So when I change the value of a, which is this one right here, so I make it getting bigger. So it looked like my function will move in faster, like it go all the way up, like you see that here. Like for example, over here 2, right? So I have here 2 squared equal 4, and 4 times 4 equal 8. So see, it move faster up. And if my a going down, then you see it's gonna be, it's still increasing, but it's less increasing. Increasing slower. So it have that. So when what happened if I equal 0, so I have 0 right here, time everything is going to be 0, which means I have a flat line at 0 like that. Now, with the trending like that, so you can guess when a equal negative, so my line over here going to bend down, right? So you see that? We're going to have that part right there. So as I go to more to the right, my value go down to negative infinity, and more to the right, my a more negative, my a half, then this one will be go down lower. Okay, so that is for that a, how that a is make the function that way. So now let's see if I change the b. Okay, b right here too, and if I increase in the b, then you see it's also moving really fast too. See over here, instead earlier I move this one, you can see it go really fast up as my number go higher. It reach to infinity much faster than a small value of b. Now let's go back, see how far my b can go. It may be go all the way to 1. What happened at 1? I have a flat line again, but this time the value over here equal to this one. You can see that 0.5 because 1 to whatever power still 1, so 0.5. That's why I have a horizontal line. So not much interesting when b equal 1. Now let's see what happened if I get value less than 1. See what happened here. You see my graph starting till the other way around. So it rise up in the left and then go down to the right. And the smaller value of b I go, and then the left will rise up higher, and that's one. But we will never get to 0. The reason over here, because 0 raised to power, what is that? Nobody knows. So that's why they don't have that. That's the smaller value. You can go to anywhere, but you cannot go to 0, and you cannot go to negative. The reason you have negative right here, then negative to the power, then it's gonna jump back and forth over here and here. So your function is not continuous anymore. So that's why we have the function is like this. So we have a would be anything not 0. You see why 0, right? 0, you have flat line, that way not interesting. And b, again, b had to be positive, as I mentioned before. Negative doesn't work, and you don't want to be 1 because it's boring. It's nothing wrong with 1. And the function here, the domain, all real number, you can take everything right here. It doesn't work. But the value of f will be positive number. You see it's always above. See right here, my b value, always above. No matter what I choose value, these all the answer have to be above the x-axis if my a is positive. But if my a is negative, right here, then you see it's going to be below less than 0. And the y-intercept, no matter what you do, is always 0a. So here my a equal negative 1.2. So the value here may be negative 1.2. Let me put it to like negative 2 that you can see right here. So I'm going to go to right there, negative 2, right? And if I have, I can go down to negative 4. I don't know if I can go, yes, I can go down to negative 4. Then you see it negative 4. If I go up all the way till negative 1, so I have right there, and then I go up to 1, so you see it right there, and then 2, and then so on, 4 and 3, 4, and so all the way up. So that is some special about the exponential function. I hope it helped.